Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you all are doing well. I am Sumera Wali from the platform of Gyan Artificial Intelligence Teacher Training Institute Level 1 Batch 25. Viewers, welcome to all of you in another AI session. And my today topic is the exploring activity that how you can find your unique voice. For discussing this, I am joined by ChatGPT today in my studio. So, without delay, let's start the session. Welcome to the studio,
Great.
GPT. How are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm doing well, and it's a pleasure to be here. Today, we're exploring creative thinking and finding your unique voice. So, Samira, how do you define creativity for yourself? Like, what does it look like in your daily life?
GPT, first of all, I would like to know from you that how would you define a unique creative voice and why it is important that how can someone recognize that their ideas and styles are genuinely different from the others?
Hang on, let me think. Your unique creative voice is the way you express ideas shaped by your experiences and perspective. It's important because that's what makes your work recognizable and authentic, not just different for the sake of it. You usually notice it when people start recognizing your style, even without your name attached. It develops over time with practice, curiosity, and the confidence to say, yeah, this is my angle.
Okay, you are absolutely right, Gypsy. Now tell me that why do many people struggle to express their creativity confidently, and how can a fear of judgment and comparison prevent someone from finding their own voice? What do you think about it?
Hmm. That's a good question. A lot of people, yeah, a lot of people get stuck worrying about being judged or that their ideas aren't good enough. So they imitate others instead of taking risks. And when you're constantly comparing, especially online, creativity can start to feel like competition instead of exploration. The way through is usually focusing on your practice rather than perfection. Make room for small experiments, get feedback from people who support you, and notice what feels natural when you create. Over time, that genuine voice becomes clearer and stronger.
Okay, that was a very valuable insight, Gypsy. Thank you for sharing. I want to know that, Gypsy, how can experimenting with different ideas and styles help us to discover our creativity? And is it necessary to try different approaches before finding what truly suits you? What is your opinion about that?
Let me see. I actually think trying different approaches is one of the most important parts of discovering that creativity. You you don't just stumble on your style immediately. You test, you learn new skills, you figure out what feels natural and what fits your personal spark. Every experiment teaches you something, even the ones that don't work. It's how you build confidence and learn to be innovative. So, yeah, keep learning, stay curious, don't be afraid to step outside that comfort zone. The more you do, the more you'll see what feels like you.
I really appreciate, Gypsy, how clearly you explained that. My next question to you is that how does observing the work of others influence our own creative development, and how can we learn from the others without simply copying their styles?
Okay, good question. Observing others can be fuel as long as you're learning instead of just imitating. Study how they solve problems, not just their surface style. Mix those lessons with your own experiences and read or watch widely. Don't latch on to just one person. Ultimately, it's about absorption, not duplication. You start as a student, but aim to become someone who takes inspiration and transforms it into something that's truly yours.
That makes a lot of sense, GPT. Okay, tell me that what role does curiosity play in developing a unique creative voice, and can asking questions and exploring new subjects making our ideas more original or not? What is your opinion about that?
Hmm. That's another good one. Curiosity is huge for a creative voice. Curious people are naturally drawn to ask, what if? And that leads to fresh perspectives. Every time you explore a new subject, you potentially connect dots in ways no one else has yet, which can make your work more original. So I'd say build a daily habit of asking questions, read outside your field, notice what sparks energy in you. That's the good stuff. That curiosity keeps your work alive.
Okay, that was really insightful. Thank you so much, GPT. And tell me that how can regular practice help someone become more confident in expressing creative ideas? And is consistency more important than natural talent when developing creativity or not? What is your opinion about that?
Hmm. That's a thoughtful question. Regular practice builds trust in your own ideas because each time you create, you get a little more fluent in your own voice. Talent can help at the start, but honestly, consistency is what usually carries people forward. Mistakes become just part of the process, not proof that you're failing. So, yeah, make something every day, even a little thing. Little by little, that steady practice grows your confidence and it keeps that creativity feeling alive. Talent's nice. Consistency is the real secret.
I found that explanation very useful, GPT. How does personal experience influence our creative voice? And what do you think that can our life experiences make our ideas more meaningful and authentic or not? What do you think about that,
Hmm.
GPT?
I'd say yes, personal experiences give your work texture and honesty. People connect with ideas that carry lived truth, not just polish. So, whether it's challenges, lessons learned, or little cultural details, those shape your perspective. Meaning comes from the mix of your lived experience and your curiosity. So let your story guide you, but keep learning and remain open. That's how ideas start to feel truly yours.
Okay, you shared a very great perspective, GPT. Tell me that how can someone overcome the fear that their ideas are not good enough, and what mindset can help them to share their creativity without constantly seeking approval?
Hmm. Another good one. Many people worry their ideas aren't good enough, but confidence grows through doing, not waiting. A helpful mindset is progress over perfection. Not everyone will connect with your work, and that's fine. Share with consistency, not for applause. Over time, you'll start trusting your own judgment more. Less approval seeking, more curiosity and resilience. Create because you want to learn and contribute, not just to be approved of. That's where the real confidence comes from.
Okay, thank you so much, GPT, for joining us today. You shared a very valuable insights to my viewers. See you in the next session soon. For today, thanks a lot.
Sounds good. Take care and see you next time.
Okay, thank you, GPT, and thank you all the viewers who are joining us today in our session. Viewers, the creative thinking is something. Finding your unique creative voice is a journey of exploration, practice, and self-discovery. So you do not need to imitate others to be creative. Your own experience can become your greatest voice with confidence and constant practice. So this is all about today's session. See you in the next session soon. Take Till then, take very good care of yourself. Be healthy, keep learning, and make your every minute count and choose the AI wisely. Allah Hafiz.